Yo, it's Overflow. What's going on, you guys? How are you guys doing today? Bringing you another video. This is gonna be a little bit different than my normal content, and I'm sure that a lot of people that don't even know who I am will be watching this video right here. I figured it's late night. It's like literally like, I don't know, midnight right now, and I was thinking, you know what? I get this question all the time. What is it like to be a YouTuber? How can I grow my channel? How can I get my channel out there? How can I also be a YouTuber? If you guys don't know, I go by Overflow here on YouTube, and it's the coolest thing in the world to say that I am a YouTuber. I'm an official YouTuber. It's my full-time job. I have about 250,000 total followers. Here is my little 100K plaque right there. I don't even know why. I have no idea why you guys all subscribe to me, but I definitely appreciate it. And if you appreciate me, make sure you drop a like on this video. I would definitely be very grateful for that. If we could shoot for a couple thousand, that would be amazing, you guys. I want to give you guys a few tips on how to grow your own YouTube channel and build yourself a little community so that you too one day could be in a position like me or somebody higher than me or whatever. Maybe you'll blow up, I don't know if I'll ever get to 1 million subs, but what I do know is I'm grateful for everything that I have currently, man. I run a gaming channel here. I do a lot of gaming stuff, and if you guys didn't know, in my first month on YouTube, I believe I passed just over 1,000 subscribers. I think I got to like 1,100 or something like that. I grew pretty quickly, and that's because I followed a few really important things that I believe a lot of people are missing out on, especially these days. I get so many questions on, you know, hey, how did you even get your videos to surpass 50 likes, or how did you get past 100 subs? Now, before we get into it, I do want to say this greatly depends on what your channel is going to be about. I'm going to give tips to you guys based on what I know. Somebody else may have better information than me. I just want to put that out there. There are definitely other people with better information than me, but this is what worked for me. I am a daily content creator. Some people want to focus on viral videos that they post weekly or monthly or whatever it is. I have friends that do that stuff as well. Me, myself, I am a daily content creator, and if you are going to be a daily content creator, then this video is definitely going to be more geared towards that type of content. And I do want to say I'm kind of Italian, so I talk with my hands a lot. I'm sorry. If you guys just want to like close the video and just listen to me or whatever, I totally understand, man. Here are a few main points that I think are very important. A lot of people want to start YouTube and they don't really consider the fact that it's not as easy as you might think to be a producer of daily content, to be constantly entertaining on a daily basis. And some people greatly underestimate the fact that it is just as difficult, if not more difficult, than some real-time jobs. Now, I do want to say that if you're out there like saving babies from fires, or you're out there like digging mines, it's not physically harder than that, but it is similar to owning your own business. You have to keep everything afloat, so it is a difficult thing to do. So if you're going to try to do YouTube full-time, you do have to understand that you're gonna have to put in just as much as you want to take out of it, if that makes sense. So you're gonna have to put in as much effort as you want to see results, right? So if you want a little bit of results, put in a little bit of effort. If you want a lot of results, you have to be ready to dedicate 8 hours a day to this whole YouTube grind. Now, the first thing you want to do, obviously, get your channel started. Open up a channel, come up with your ideas for the name, come up with, you know, your little channel art and all that. Think of a general idea of what you want to do with the channel. Do you want to be a gamer? Do you want to be a daily vlogger? Do you want to be a comedy channel? Do you want to be a viral video channel? What is it that you want to be? Start that up, start your channel, and then from there, in your first month, to gain 1,000 subscribers in your first month, here are some of the things that I did that I think will help you guys out a lot. First off, create quality videos, okay? That's step one. That's one factor in this little pie of stuff, right? You have to make videos that at least somewhat compare to the videos that you're currently watching on YouTube. You have to make videos that compare to the best. So say you want to be a vlogger, you have to watch somebody like Casey Neistat. Say you want to be a gamer, you have to watch somebody like PewDiePie or, you know, Markiplier or somebody like that, so that you know the quality that you're aiming for. And you have to get your quality to a point where it's at least comparable, right? It's at least somewhat comparable to somebody who makes very good content. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you cannot come on here, you know, recording your gameplay with a phone or, you know, videotaping yourself with a camera from 1993. It's not going to work that way. I see a lot of people who don't understand why their channel's not growing, and it's because they didn't invest the time to get quality equipment. That's very important to do. Now, if you cannot trust yourself to post a video every day or make content every day, my honest advice to you would be to take a month before you even do YouTube and spend that month creating videos for the next month. So make some videos, that way when the next month comes around and you decide to start this channel, you'll have a video for every day. If you want to grow to 1,000 subscribers in your first month, I think it's very important, if you're doing daily content, to post once or twice daily. Now, if you want to hit that 1,000 sub goal, something that I did was posting 2 to 3 times a day. 1,000 subs in a month is possible. I see some other videos like 100 subs in a month or 50 subs in a month, whatever it is. I'm telling you right now, if you dedicate your time to this, you can hit 1,000 subs in a month. It's a great feat, but it's not impossible. It's definitely not an impossible task. You can definitely do it. Now, get your videos ready for the month, or if you think that you can make content every day, definitely do that. But I'm telling you, 1 to 2 videos a day at least is what you're going to need to do in order to hit this 1,000 subs in a month goal. So a couple of things that I wanted to add into this actually is that you definitely have to have a passion for what it is that you do here on YouTube, and you have to consider the fact that you may never make this a full-time job. It may never happen for you, and would you be okay with that? Would you be okay with never earning a dime from YouTube? Me, myself, I am very grateful for the position that I'm in, but I was doing this for years with no monetary gain whatsoever, right? So I have a passion for what I do. I have over 2,500 videos uploaded here. Do you have that same drive, that same passion? It has to come, the motivation has to come from within inside yourself, man. So think about that too when you start. Also, I did want to point out ways to make your videos more exciting. You have to have people click on your videos in order for you to get anywhere, right? In order to build a community, you have to have people that are consistently watching your videos, and in order to do that, you do have to do things such as SEO, search engine optimization, which means titling your video and using the description and tags in a way that will help people better find what they're looking for. So if somebody's searching for, I don't know, a water park in Las Vegas vlog, right? You need to make sure that you name your video in such a way that they would be able to find that, right? So you would have to name the video something like, you know, Vegas water park vlog. Like, that would be something to raise your video in the search results. You have to make sure that you find something that is important to people and easy search terms that everybody could find. In addition to that, you need to make your videos exciting, man. There's a difference between clickbait, misleading, and straight up lying to your audience. You need to make your videos exciting. If you decide, hey, because at the end of the day, this is the entertainment business. It is based on entertainment. And if you make a video, say, let's do a vlog video shooting guns with your uncle at the gun range, right? If you make a video doing that and you name the video shooting guns with my uncle at the gun range vlog from February 15th, right? If you name that, less people are gonna click on it because it's such a normal thing. But if you take it and, you know, you have yourself, the thumbnail as you holding one of the biggest guns that you shot that day, and then you title it shooting the biggest gun shooting the biggest gun I've ever shot before, or naming it something like, is this the biggest gun ever, if you got like a Desert Eagle or something. That is exciting. It gets to the point, people know what you're doing, and it attracts new viewers to the community. And that's the way you have to do it, because this is entertainment at the end of the day. People want to be entertained, and having a thumbnail of you holding the gun, shooting it, saying, oh, is this the biggest gun ever, as you shoot that huge caliber handgun or whatever, is more exciting than saying a day at the gun range with my uncle. It just is. So those are things to keep in mind as you do this. And yeah, I actually just woke up and I was watching over the video again, and I wanted to throw in a couple extra things in there. So yeah, maximum effort, 10 out of 10, drop a like. After you have the quality ready, after you have the videos ready for the daily uploads, what you're going to need to do after that is share your stuff. Now, if you have friends on Facebook, if you got friends in real life, you got friends on Twitter, definitely share your stuff to those social media outlets. I think that's very important. Go onto sites, something that I did. I'm a gamer, I make gaming videos. I went to every game board that I know, every game forum that I know, the gaming Reddit, I did all that stuff. I went on there and I said, hey guys, let's think of something. Call of Duty. Call of Duty is great this year. What do you think about this person's video? And I would post my video there. Or I would go to a gaming forum and say, you know, this new map pack is great. These are my thoughts on it. Here's my video. That is something that you should definitely do in order to spread your videos around. You have to share these videos. You have to get people to, you know, share them with your friends. You have to get people to share them on game boards. Even if it's just you sharing them, this is very important to do. I think that a lot of people miss out on this because they just post the video to YouTube and think that people are going to come and watch it, but they don't realize hundreds of thousands of people post gaming videos. It's just impossible for people to see everything. So after making your channel, making your quality videos, sharing it on game forums, doing all that, the next step that I think is very, very important is to network with other people your size. Now, what that means is you should be reaching out to people in your same kind of subscriber range or in your same genre, reaching out to them and trying to, you know, collaborate, trying to do a video together. That is very important. I think that in my first month, I collabed with maybe 3 or 4 different people that I had to reach out to. Now, do not, if you have 10 subscribers, don't reach out to somebody with 100,000 subscribers and expect them to collab with you. That's not so much a collaboration as it is, you know, no offense, but charity or a handout. That's literally all it is. All it would be at that point is a handout, unless that person handpicks you because they really enjoy your content or something like that. It's just impossible. If I wanted to start rapping today, I cannot go approach Drake or, you know, Wiz Khalifa and expect them to want to work with me. It's just not a probable thing. But if you have 50 subs, you could definitely reach out to somebody with 100 subscribers, try to network with them. Hey, let's do some videos together. Let's do something together. Let's do a prank. Let's do a vlog. Let's do a gaming challenge. Let's do something in order to get your subscribers to kind of mix. And then from there, once you reach 200 subscribers, you reach out to the person with 300 subscribers. Once you reach 500, reach out to a person with 700. And just collaborate with people around that size, roughly that size. If you see any community channels that are built upon helping out other people, definitely reach out to them as well if you think your content will hold up to the standard of that specific channel. That's a very important piece of advice in my opinion. You gotta collaborate with people, you gotta network with people. It's just, you can do it on your own, but it's just way easier if you have friends in this whole YouTube game. There's a little story that I think is very relevant to this situation. There was a test that they did where they gave 100 people balloons and they told them to write their name on the balloons, right? So they did that, and then they put all these balloons in a room. They let all the people in the room and they said, find your balloon. The people went in, and within 10 minutes, you know, a few people had found their names, and that was it. Then they did it over again and they said, now pick up the first balloon you find and shout the name of the person. And within a few minutes they had collected all these balloons. And the point of that is just to say it's easier to do stuff as a team than it is solo. Interaction with your community is another big thing that I see a lot of YouTubers miss. You need to be interactive with your subscribers. You need to talk to them. You need to be able to, you know, respond to them, reply to them, have your Twitter so that they can easily reach you. I think it's a very important thing. Even right now, I think that last month I had about 9 million video views and 60,000 new subscribers. We're at about 250,000 total followers now, and I still do my best to reply to a ton of comments, to a ton of tweets, and I think that that's really important. Without the people supporting you, you won't be to where you are today, and you won't be to where you want to be unless you have those supporters. So I think that interacting with your community, if you are able to, if you have the power to, definitely do stuff like give stuff away to your fans. Like, I know that me myself, I've given away like a bunch of games, bunch of DLC, bunch of map packs, bunch of different like goodies and stuff to my fans, simply because I appreciate the support that they give. And I think that that is another big thing that people should do in order to make themselves seem like they appreciate the whole community aspect of this YouTube grind. And the last tip in this whole thing is simply to talk about trendy topics. Now, I know that some people might say, oh, that's too mainstream, or oh, I don't feel like doing that, which blows my mind for some reason. I think that anything that is trendy or, you know, trending in the community is something that you need to talk about. Now, if you're a, you know, daily vlogging channel, talk about major stuff happening in the world. Oh man, did you see LeBron like smash those dunks on that dude? Or did you see Kim Kardashian's butt? It was amazing. Like, all this stuff is trending topics that you should be discussing. If you're a gamer, talk about the newest games coming out. Talk about the most popular games. I know that some people say, hey, I don't play the popular games. I'm gonna play the weird ones that nobody likes. that's fine, but you have to understand that's a very niche market, and even though that may work for you, in order to grow your channel in the first few months of its life cycle, in the first, in the early stages of its life cycle, you need to talk about popular things going on in the news, going on in the media, going on in the gaming community, going on in whatever community you are a part of. You have to cover popular topics if you want your channel to grow. I think that that's something that's very important. Once you get your channel out there, you can kind of do what you want, man. Like right now, I could go play a game from years ago and people would watch it because I've built up an audience, but I still talk about trending popular topics. So if you do all this stuff that I said, if you do it to a T, right? If you do everything perfectly, you will be able to gain 1,000 subscribers in your first month, because I did it. If I can do it, you can definitely do it. And if you don't get to 1,000 in your first month, this will definitely help you grow. For a fact, for sure. All these tips are things that people ask me all the time. I get these questions all the time, and like I said, it's late at night right now, and I was just thinking, what is a video that I think would help a lot of people? I think that this video answers a lot of questions. It definitely answers questions that I get asked all the time, and I think that it's something that could help a lot of you. So if this video did help you, make sure you drop a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, if you're a gamer. If you're not a gamer, I still do vlogs and stuff, but I'm mostly a gaming channel. So if this video helped you out, drop a like, subscribe. I would appreciate that, you guys. It would be absolutely amazing if we could smash a few thousand likes. If you made it to the end of the video, just say it's time to do this in the comment section below, because it's time to do it, man. If you want to start a YouTube channel, today is that day. Nothing is worth more than this day right here. Get out there and do it, whatever it is that you want to do. You want to start a YouTube channel, do it. You want to try out for the school basketball team, you want to ask that hot chick to go to prom with you, do it right now. I think it's very important, you guys. I hope this video helped a lot of you out. I know that I wish somebody would have told me all this when I started YouTube. I probably would have had an easier time going about it, but like I said, I hit about 1,000 subs in my first month, which is great. We're kicking at about 250,000 right now, which I'm so thankful for, and I just figured that I could, spread the love, spread the knowledge a little bit, help you guys out. Of course, there are people bigger and better than me, and maybe they'll make a tip video that I can even listen to, you know what I mean? But until then, you stuck with me. This is all you got, all right, you guys? Hope you enjoyed. I love you. I'll see you in the next video, and I am over and out.